welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something interesting. Oh my god, I'm shy. Today we're going to be doing my first time tag inspired by YouTuber Etetim. So yeah, first relationship or boyfriend. My first relationship was messy, to say the least. I was in year 8 and it lasted for like 4 years. 4, maybe a bit more, but it was on and off, and I didn't want to count it because I was like, oh my god, I was in year 8, it doesn't count. But it doesn't really work that way, especially because the relationship was for quite some time. First time I fell in love. I think the first time I fell in love was my relationship when I was in first year of uni. Like now, looking at it in hindsight, I wouldn't really say like, oh, I was in love, but at the time I thought I was. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in love, to be honest, because I'm hard like that. There's nothing hard about not falling in love, guys. I'm a sucker for emotions. It's my first crush. My first crush is also my first celebrity crush, and that was Justin Bieber. Ooh, I was a hoe for Justin. Justin Bieber could literally ask me to give him like my parents' will, I don't know, or something crazy like, and I would have given it to him. He was like godly, at the same time he knew how to be a bad boy, at the same time he was cute. Oh. We love a multifunctional man. My first kiss, man. Boyfriend in end of year 8, so everybody was about to go home. This was the last day of school. And it was just a pick, like we just like, and everyone was there, and then they clapped after. Like, man, it was hella awkward. So the first time I broke a bone. The first time I broke a bone, I was actually in year 8. I didn't go karting. Someone got into my lane and I was trying to avoid them, so I, in speed, went to the opposite direction. I hit a layer of tires, and the force of that like ejected me from my cart, and I landed back on my knee. Very painful. It was my first heartbreak. My first heartbreak was my first ever boyfriend. The whole relationship was just a heartbreak. You know, basically what happened is we went on a school ski trip, and during the ski trip I fell sick. And on the day I fell sick, he came to my room acting like, oh, you know, wanted to take care of me, all of that. Only for him to go downstairs and be lip-syncing some other babe that was begging me for plantain chips, by the way. And this baby used to come to my room and be chatting to me like we're very good friends. Not knowing she was lip-syncing my man, innit? Messy. When I found out, or when I was getting hints, he was not making it seem like, oh, what he was trying to do was get close to her so he could find out more about me and like find out what gift to buy me. And I felt bad, only for me to find out that it was a lie. Like, he was busy lip-syncing this babe and other babes after that. So yeah, my first job experience. I won't tell you guys whether they fired me or not because of my future, but all you need to know is one summer I was waiting for my parents to decide what we were going to do for the summer, and I was like, oh, let me just improve my CV, get a job, right? I was there for like 2 weeks. I could not. My first physical fight. Okay, I'd like to point out that I'm a lady and I don't engage in physical fights. Once I let my guard down. I'm not proud of it, but I'm proud of the fact that somebody tried me and I gave it to them. It was my first and only physical fight ever. Thankfully I won because I wouldn't have included it in my stories of life. Basically, like, I was doing a project because they used to give us all these cardboard projects and stuff where we had to like design. I was doing my work and my colors finished, so I saw a pack of like these Stedler pens and I asked like, oh, who owns this? Like, I wanted to use them, but nobody answered me, so I just said out loud like, whoever owns this, like, I'll pay you back or I'll buy it for you back, because nobody was answering me and I needed to finish my project. Only for this babe to come in and she goes like, oh, why are you using my colors? Like, I didn't know they were yours. I kept asking, nobody answered, and I said, I'll buy them back for you, I'm sorry. I don't know where she was getting the liver from and all this bravado. So she starts like being really aggressive. I'm like, okay, I'll buy them back for you, I'm sorry, I didn't know they were yours, right? And I knew I was in the wrong, so I was trying to like calm down and not like get too aggravated by the situation. One thing led to another. I don't know, this babe starts holding my shirt, right? And I'm like, And then I said something back, but obviously I have a very bad mouth, right? So, and she slapped me. Boy, all the pent-up aggression I've had in that school, I unleashed it on that girl that very day, that very second. Immediately she slapped me. I took like 5 seconds to like feel the slap. Even she was a bit confused because like she was like trying to wait for my own slap back or for me to make a move. I don't even know where I got all the power. How? And then that slap took her off guard. So I guess that was where I realized, okay, to my advantage, right? And that's where we're gonna leave the story at. I swore to myself after that I would never ever do the dirty work myself. I'll just hire someone else to do it. Have I ever had a pet? No, and I would never have a pet because I'm not fond of packing animal poo. First time you went after a guy or shot your shot. I'm very horrible at this. When have I ever shot my shot? I don't know them things because I'm a cutie. But being serious, I'm thinking, I don't think I have. Okay, I don't think I have, but this is the closest I have to it. So I told my friend about someone that we were following. So we both followed each other, and he also followed my friend. And I saw that my friend like was friends with him, so I just said, "Oh my god, that's my cutie." And then I guess she told him something, I don't know. That I think that's the most I've done. Who's the first person you tell when something thrilling or exciting happens? It really depends. Like I have my friends that I tell first when it's like when the story is messy or the situation is messy. Then I have people I go to when I want real life advice, and then I have people I go to when I just want to talk. So yeah, it really depends. My first nickname given by my family, which is Mbakara, which is in my language means like foreign. First time you did something you were not proud of. Okay, I just remembered the boyfriend I told you guys that I wasn't sure if it was love or not, but I thought it was at the time. Well, I paid someone to hack his Instagram account. Guys, I don't even know why I'm saying this. It's so embarrassing, but I just wanted to be honest. Like, I paid someone to hack his Instagram account, but the whole thing was even a whole move because the person scammed me. I contacted the guy, I paid him the amount he said I should pay him, which was not a small amount of money, but it was through Amazon gift card, only for this guy to like block me immediately after. Man, I pulled back my Amazon gift card like immediately. Did I ever get into the account? That's another story for another day. What's my first obsession? I think my first obsession was my Barbie doll. Okay guys, thanks for watching my YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe and share this video. I hope you're staying at home and keeping safe this quarantine.